Some of you may have been tagged by this account or something far more similar, which, by the way, is likely a hacked account considering its age. As you can see here, its posts are basically directing people to watch this video. Luckily, I haven't been tagged in this or anything similar, but I know people who have been. Honestly, at first, it looks like a harmless troll or bot, nothing new, considering that similar stuff like this has happened on YouTube for the past few years or so. But this is sadly far from the truth, as it's much more sinister. As the community post shows, it directs to a channel known as Zychronex, who is a known member of the YouTube troll police, commonly referred to as the UTTP. To understand this, we need to know what the UTTP is and when it was founded. Before we get into this, please do not contact or harass anyone mentioned in this video, as you will not be doing yourself any favours. The UTTP was founded in the 2010s by none other than the now 45-year-old man, Tommy Parkey, whom UTTP members treat as some sort of god. At first, the group mainly just trolled many niche online communities, such as GoAnime and Gacha Life. However, it has been widely alleged that Tommy Parkey, a resident of Liverpool, was arrested for randomly attacking his younger brother while watching The Lord of the Rings, which Tommy Parkey claimed his younger brother had set him up. Besides this, it wasn't until 2024 that the UTTP, for unknown reasons, became a malicious group known for spamming YouTube comment sections with racial slurs and links allegedly containing illegal material. These comments were usually seen on popular channels, such as Moist Critical, MrBeast, and even sometimes Nintendo. This was being done by the then current UTTP leader, UTTP Emperor Anime Sucks, who has thankfully been terminated and is likely no longer affiliated with or a member of the group. During 2024, they not only spammed illicit material, but also cyberbullied individuals who had lost their pets, like in this video right here. It takes a really awful person to find someone who is at their lowest point and has lost their best friend, mind you, and just poke fun at it. This is not the only form of harassment they have committed, as they are able to persuade non-members into joining their servers to do their dirty work. This can range from doxing and illegal activities to taking advantage of vulnerable people. A non-member in their Discord servers, who goes by the name Duazle, claims to be, in his own words, the best CSAM trader online. I'm not going to go into detail about what it even stands for because of its depraved nature. However, you can probably guess what I mean, unfortunately. To make matters worse, this guy has said disgusting stuff like this on multiple occasions, treating it as a joke. One person stated that an individual had convinced a 13-year-old girl to cut her own hair and eat chunks of it, and to perform unspeakable acts on camera, to which Duazle replied, "Good," and also encouraged somebody to carve their name into their. Whether this person is a member of the UTTP or not, I don't know, but regardless, do not even attempt to make contact with these people whatsoever. This video is only meant to raise awareness in hopes that these people be at least investigated. To sweep all this under the rug and prevent their Discord from being banned, they regularly clear any chat history that could be used to hold them accountable. It has also gotten to the point where Michael Kovac, known for playing as Jax in The Amazing Digital Circus, has been forced to close replies on Twitter due to the UTTP spamming graphic material involving animals such as monkeys and cats. This is incredibly concerning, as while The Amazing Digital Circus is not intended for children, there is still a young audience out there who enjoys the show, despite the creator saying otherwise. This has likely exposed many young people to violent material due to the UTTP in places such as Twitter and Discord, which is likely their intention to traumatize as many people as possible. I have attempted to confront a member of the UTTP to see why they do this and their intentions, but it's as vague as you would think. While they now state that they refrain from sending illicit material, this is yet to be proven. However, they do admit to sending gore to other people, stating that they have done this since the group was founded over a decade ago. Regardless, their actions are disgusting. And while it's difficult to moderate these people, as they constantly make new accounts the minute they get banned, social media platforms such as YouTube, Twitter, and Discord are not doing enough to stop these people. Regarding YouTube, Google is literally a billion-dollar company. They could do something basic, such as making it so people do not have the word UTTP in their name. But guess what? Surprise, they don't. What I find odd is while they say they don't participate in illegal activity anymore, there have been some cases in this year alone where people have come forward and have said that they have came across illicit material being posted by the UTTP. Here's the thing. If they really were innocent, would they still be doing this? Honestly, if a member of the UTTP is even watching this video, the evidence is right here. I don't care if you are one of the good ones, as if you are associated with this group, you are just as bad as them. The UTTP is also known to fabricate screenshots, likely due to Inspect Element to poorly frame innocent people for stuff they did not do, like this one post here. So not only are they trying to make a comeback on YouTube, but they are attempting to now harass people on Twitter as well for attention. By the way, at this point, you are probably wondering why their content is better. Well, how about we have a look at their content, shall we? You know, clearly they can make superior content, as you can see here. Before I end this video, I just want to give you all some advice. This is going to sound crazy, but the best way of dealing with these people is to just ignore them. They quite literally thrive on attention and distress of others. Another way of handling this is blocking anything related to the UTTP. On platforms such as Twitter and Instagram, you can do this pretty easily. You could even put UTTP in your blocked words list, since a lot of these big platforms aren't even doing this. While this video is more sensitive compared to my other stuff, if you are a young viewer and you are being harassed like this online, please talk to a trusted parent or teacher, because you will not get into trouble at all. Honestly though, thank you for staying safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.